A former police officer in Colorado was arrested after playing catch with his daughter in a vacant parking lot. A paddleboarder was arrested from Malibu, California, after refusing to leave the ocean. Now, these are just some examples of the complete government overreach that this COVID pandemic has had. I believe it was very important for the nationwide shutdown in order to flatten the curve. But when that was achieved, the shutdown continued without any explanation. There has also been local ordinances for police officers to search private property. This COVID pandemic has also brought quite a few political games and double standards. It has also interfered with many people's First Amendment rights. On July 15th, News 12 put out an article with the following context. The Newcastle Town Board voted anonymously Tuesday to require residents to wear face masks when they are unable to maintain social distancing. Newcastle has also put out ordinances for police officers to search private property to see if people are maintaining social distancing. They have also enforced the check up on your neighbor or spying on your neighbor to make sure they are adhering by the CDC guidelines. The COVID pandemic has also seen quite a few government officials playing within double standards. An article by James Robin from USA Today titled "Coronavirus Emergency Guidelines Have Backfired and They Cannot Stay Forever" in April of 2020. The mayor of Chicago, Lori Lightfoot, shut down hair salons, stating, "Getting your roots done is not essential." After she made that quote, she then went out to get her own hair done. She was quoted by saying, "I'm on national media. I'm out in the public eye." This is a prime example of politicians wanting to do as I say and not as I do. This COVID pandemic has also interfered with many people's First Amendment rights. More specifically, your right to practice your own religion. I had the pleasure of interviewing my own pastor from Valley Christian Church, Senior Pastor Greg Williams. We had a discussion about the reopening of phases and how it did not allow the church to open with other businesses. He then said, "The government believes people cannot think or make judgment for themselves," and I couldn't agree with him more. The same article from James Robin, USA Today, had a segment from Fisher, the mayor of Louisiana to Kentucky, and how he banned drive-in church on Easter, and who may assemble were to be arrested. A federal judge, Justin Walker, a judge in Kentucky, claimed that this is beyond all reason and completely unconstitutional. This pandemic has allowed big government and local government to have a complete overreach into lives. It has had locals, town ordinances, quite a few political games, and it interferes with people's First Amendment rights. Now, I will leave with this question. Do you think COVID will disappear after the November elections?